It's been wall-to-wall impeachment coverage on most networks. When CBS broke away mid-afternoon from live impeachment coverage, it prompted a tweet from New York Times reporter Jim Rutenberg. Uncle Walter is crying, he wrote. He was referring to legendary CBS newsman Walter Cronkite. But CBS isn't alone. These are tough programming decisions, and even public radio station directors are having to decide what their listeners will hear and when. Mark Lukasiewicz would know. He was once a senior VP of specials at NBC, making just these kinds of decisions, and he's now dean of Hofstra University's School of Communication. He joins us from their studios on Long Island. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
So, what would Uncle Walter think?
I think Uncle Walter would be shocked at the changes in his business since he was in that chair. There are just dramatically more platforms in which to absorb this content live and on tape, but particularly live. And it's leading the broadcast networks to make different decisions. And the fact is, the broadcast networks are no longer the lead players when it comes to live news delivery in this country.
What goes into a decision to carry this kind of live coverage? You must take a hit when you're not taking commercial breaks.
You take a hit in a variety of ways, and every time there is a major breaking news event or a major planned news event like this that's going to disrupt the network schedule, there are a whole bunch of players involved. When you look at the hundreds and hundreds of television stations across the country, the vast majority of them are not owned by the broadcast networks. They're owned by other businesses. Sinclair Broadcasting owns close to 200 stations. Tegna owns over 60 stations. Scripps owns 60 stations. Those companies also have revenue at stake, and they don't necessarily toe the line of the broadcast network's decision about its programming.
Fox News has gotten around some of these challenges by only airing impeachment coverage during the day. They are cable television, so they don't have some of these challenges as the terrestrial networks do. But they've been cutting away for primetime for some of their most popular opinion programs. Sean Hannity,